Yo, welcome back to the Robert and Gelonzo Show. Today is a nice little special show. If y'all notice what I'm drinking right here, it's called Pineapple Express. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but there's this guy out there, man. His name's Dope Juice. Best shit in town.
Serious situation right now. As y'all see, the kid got one too, and I also got a little premiere for y'all, with the premise. But we're gonna talk a little bit. By the way, first of all, I fucked around and fucked up. Y'all, in case y'all don't know who the fuck I am, I'm Siete Dios, and we are sitting with the master, the maker, the creator, the fucking CEO of Dope Juices. You in the building? Say your name, God. Don't say your name, God.
Yeah, we don't want you. We want to make sure that this shit stays alive.
Facts.
No fraud shit. We are really with him. And people be like, no, they ain't fronting. They put a fucking somebody else there who was acting like it. No, we really with him. We're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to talk about how he got into it. And for those of you who haven't had the opportunity to try it yet, we're going to talk about the menu. We're going to talk about how you get involved with it. We're going to have some fun with it right now. But I'm going to go ahead and just welcome y'all back to the RB and J-Zo show. Ryan, you want to get into it?
Yo, what the hell made you come up with this shit?
I came up with that shit because my ass, I wanted to make a couple dollars. Working at Home Depot, not making no money.
Mm-hmm.
Part-time motherfucker. So
Yeah.
what happened was I had a dude up the block that was selling drinks already.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to Delaware State.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, I can make a couple dollars too. They don't got nutcrackers down there. That's what they was selling. Cause that's when I started like 5 years ago. That's when nutcrackers was like the top of the thing. Everybody loved nutcrackers, nutcracker. Everybody would go uptown. So my dude started in Queens. So from that, I was like, bet I could buy some drinks from him and take it down to Delaware.
So you was flipping the drinks. That's
yeah,
crazy.
why not? I just make a quick dollar.
Yeah.
I ended up buying 100 bottles. He ended up selling that shit, 100 bottles for only $200. Some cheap shit. I'm like, word?
Yeah.
I could take this 100 bottles and sell it in Delaware.
How much was you selling them per bottle down there?
$5 only.
Right.
So he sold to me $2, so I can make $3 each bottle.
Got you.
After $3 of each bottle, that's $100. $300 real quick.
Yeah.
Say quick dollar. I'm gonna pay for a rental. It's gonna pay for my rental. So now I don't lose no money for going to Delaware.
Yeah.
That's smart.
End up getting a rental for like $50-something. Bet. Now I got a little leeway.
Yeah.
I can still get some food.
Hey, yo,
Still get
think
some
about the
food,
ingenious shit.
sell
on that
some
shit.
drinks,
Yeah.
and still have fun and don't pay nothing out of my pocket.
Right.
So I ended up going to Delaware, sold 10 drinks. Sold 10 drinks.
Got all that shit.
Niggas already had nutcrackers down there already.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I ended up taking the L with that. Get back to Queens. The drinks expire because I had orange juice in it.
Right.
All them shits went bad.
Went bad.
Damn.
So I'm like, damn, I take the L with all this shit. So this motherfucker put orange juice in it and just fucked everything up. I was supposed to sell it within that day or two because I didn't have it in the freezer. I had it in a bag. I had it in a bag. I'm thinking this shit's gonna. He gave me this shit frozen. It's gonna be good.
That's just like a bad Coke deal. The nigga, the shit was
Very
like
bad.
a bad
Very
Coke.
bad, but
it's
it
like
was
you
in
buy
that-
Coke or whatever, you go to cook shit up and the jaw break and the Coke fall into the fucking into the bottom and the shit. You know what I'm talking about too? That shit happens. But go ahead.
And the crazy thing about it, the Pineapple Express you're drinking right now,
Yeah.
that's the drink, but I had to switch out the orange juice.
So this is the drink
That's
that
the
you took
drink.
down.
That's the drink.
The
That's the
original
same-
drink.
That's the original drink right
And
there.
I love this shit.
That's the original drink right there.
Nah, my shit was a cyclone.
So,
Cyclone take you all the way out.
so
I'm
from
gonna
that,
get the menu.
I end up trying to make a couple drinks with some cheap ass liquor because I thought he'd make you cheap ass liquor. Because
Right.
what happened when he gave me the bag, it was a receipt in there from the liquor he used.
Right.
So I'm just guessing what liquor he used for this bottle. So I'm just buying whatever he said on the receipt. Some cheap ass liquor I seen up there. I'm like, oh hell no, fuck it. If he could do it, I could do it. So from that, I end up making drinks, fucking up a whole batches, selling to my friends. They call my shit screwdrivers.
Experiment.
Because no, it's straight pineapple juice, orange juice, and
Liquor.
Vodka.
cheap ass vodka.
Yeah.
Cheap ass vodka. That shit was a screwdriver.
Yeah.
So from that, everybody started buying screwdrivers. Cause that's exactly what it is, but I called it nutcrackers.
Right.
So that's what it was. So from that, everybody started buying it, and then I was like, nah, I need a new flavor. Everybody, you need a new flavor. You need a new flavor.
What was the second one you came up with?
You need a red drink. You need a blue drink.
Right.
I'm like, what is this, gang banging? What the hell is this? I got yellow, red, blue.
Nigga need a
What
blood
the fuck
crip
is
drink.
this? I can't. So I said, fuck
Some
it.
Baka Pit cookies, motherfucker.
People want
Bop
it.
it, bop it.
People want it, I'm gonna give it to them. So
Yeah.
what? So I got some wine punch, got some more cheap vodka, made a red drink, threw some sugar in that shit. Hold that. Shook that shit up and soaked that shit. Everybody fell in love with that shit.
Yo, get
I'm
the
like,
fuck
yo,
out of here.
they fell in love with this cheap liquor.
And nobody knew.
This shit is crazy. No, I tell them there's a nutcracker. Nutcracker is cheap liquor and juice. That's it. And now selling that shit for $5.
Right.
So from that, I had a job at the same time selling at the job. At the Christmas party, everybody getting fucked up. That's how my name got
Bullshit.
bigger from that.
Yeah.
So from that, I'm like, damn, a whole year done passed. I'm doing this shit, working at Home Depot. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do something with this. Let me try to get one of these radio shows or something. So from Instagram, somebody from the radio show 105.1, this is when the Breakfast Club first started.
Right.
Their manager, I don't know her name. I don't. If I had her name, I would yell that shit out because she wasting my damn time. She said, yo, I like the red and the blue and the yellow is a good ideas, but at the same time, she helped me out because she was like, bet, I like the whole idea around it, but what kind of liquor you using? I said, I ain't gonna tell you what kind of liquor I'm using because then you go home and make your own
Drink
drink.
shit.
She's like, nah, but if you use White Remy, Ciroc, and Belvedere, I'll be able to get you on the show because Charlemagne was White Remy. I think
That's right.
Ciroc was
Yup.
was DJ Envy, and
Right.
Belvedere
And
was
Ciroc
was
was
the
the
chick.
Yeah,
So I'm
Angela
like-
Yee.
Yeah, so I'm like, I bet. So I'm gonna make the drink. So I use the same exact fucking juice and just use that liquor. And then from that, that's how I started with the red, the blue, and the yellow.
Gotcha.
The big ass cups like that.
Got you.
And after that, I just put it on Instagram, people to name the drink. And that's
Yeah.
when it came up with Pineapple Express, Red Passion, Oceanic Mist.
And those were your three.
And that was the 3 top drinks. And then they still wanted more drinks. So
You just kept going.
I just kept going. But that was the main drinks right there. So I was selling those big ass drinks for $10.
Yeah.
And then on certain days, I was selling 3 for $25, them big ass cups. So it was
Damn,
the same
son.
prices as Uptown, and you get it in Queens. So that's how my name got bigger.
It got, yeah.
So from that, and then everything else just came on.
And it was funny because like the first time, I remember the first time when I started buying from you at the Infinity Building, whatever. I told you the story. My man was already had already started. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you. He was from Jamaica. He was right there on
This shit with a
on
spoon,
Parsons.
man. This shit is popular.
That's how you know it's official. Because the shit came frozen. You know what I'm saying? So my man was already fucking with it. Shout out to Mike Wills. You know what I'm saying? If you see this, shout out to him. He's telling me, yo, listen, yo, my lady is getting these Hennessy coladas, these Henny colada joints. So I was like, I fuck with them shits, whatever. I was like, wait, hold on, that shit sound familiar. He's like, yo, my man, he's like, my lady gets the better ones than you, gets the better ones. He's going back and forth with me. So I'm telling him, yo, get the fucking drinks or whatever, and we'll fucking battle. Because I know for a fact what you was putting out there was real product. So the nigga goes and he puts the fucking information out there. He goes and gets the number. He shows me the number. It's you. So I'm like, get the fuck, hold on. You've been talking all this shit and you already fucking with my nigga already. So it didn't make sense. And when that was the day when I called you with the big order for the whole entire dealership. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, now you're getting creative. Like now you've taken this stuff further than the average niggas.
Because everybody, they follow. So if they see you doing it, they see you using Top Shelf liquor, now they gonna try to use Top Shelf liquor.
Sure.
I know a lot of people don't use Top Shelf liquor
These
because
are
I get
bullshit.
only way I get to do it because I get a deal on it.
Yeah,
Because I buy a lot of it.
right.
So I know a lot of people don't buy a lot of this shit. So I know they
Nah,
bullshit.
you know, it's
That's like I was bullshitting when I first
In the
started
beginning,
selling
it's the same shit.
nutcrackers.
It's the come up.
So from the red and the blue and the yellow drink, I wanted to change the whole name of the shit. So I had, damn, I can't even talk about it.
Yeah.
So from that,
Don't worry about it. Just yo,
so from
listen,
that,
man.
I came up, I said dope. I'm like, damn, dope. Fuck it, I just use dope. But damn, what they fuck with me? What the fuck with me when I say dope?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nah, let me just call it juices. I'm like, everybody like juices, but like juices ain't gonna sell. It need another name that's gonna sell. I said, fuck it, dope. Dope sells. Dope been selling since fucking the 80s, since the 70s,
Forever.
like forever. So I'm like, bet. Dope juices. I'm like, I bet. Let's see how this work. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna use I'm So Dope juices.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So from that, I said, nah, that's too long. Let me just call it dope juices.
And
So
that
that's
shit
what
hit.
left it right there, dope juices.
And that shit hit.
So everybody caught on because I'm like, bet it's dope juice because you keep coming back to get more.
Right.
everybody thought it was like some drugs in it, but nah, everything's official. Everything's official
I
here.
guess y'all did it. I'll be honest.
I had
with
some
you,
professionals, I had some cops, I had everybody.
What was your first experience? I think, when did I bring these around? When
You
did?
brought them right here. Son you came to the front.
Right
of the
here,
crib.
boy.
I was in the basement.
Yeah.
And I drank that shit. And
You moving up. You
You
moving
can't-
on up. You moving up. You moving on up. You moving on up. He said, I started from the bottom. Exactly.
Yeah, shit changed. What you call it? This is like a Friday night thing. Like, I used to drink these shits while my ladies box out. So it was like a drug to me. So,
Nigga used it as an aphrodisiac. Nigga
Nigga
used it as Viagra.
That's why a lot of people
while
doing
I was
that
like
shit.
ecstasy and some shit. We drink that
A lot of
shit.
people doing that shit.
Wake up with headaches and shit. Look
Nodded
at each other
out and
like,
shit.
yo,
You
yeah.
drink too much.
He was overdoing it.
Yeah.
It was funny too, cause remember, that time when we did it, we bought Son came with a
So
box.
great,
It was
yeah.
fucking
Mad
crazy.
shit, yeah.
I had Henny Coladas in there, fucking I had a Cyclone, I had the Oceanic Mist,
Mhm.
I had 2 pineapple, I
That's
had
what
mad
store-
shit.
Because you know why though, right?
And I had the shit, remember I had the shit stored by the door, cause I was like, if somebody touch my shit before I leave, it's gonna be a
It
situation.
was a blizzard, so
It
it
was-
was like,
yeah,
what,
we was-
where else
we
you
was
gonna go?
jammed in.
Only
Niggas
one
was snowed
working
in, like
and
yo,
fucking and I'm working in a
niggas
fucking
working in the
blizzard.
snow.
Nigga, I was working during Sandy.
Yeah,
During
Son,
Sandy.
I remember.
Like, come on, like
it was a fucking.
trees was dropping while I'm driving down the block. Like, oh, shit, I just dodged the tree. Like, damn.
But that was
nigga.
probably the best
This
time
shit
because
crazy.
people were so
Niggas wanna get
uncomfortable.
twisted.
Niggas
during
want to
the
just
storm.
forget about they, you know what I'm saying, their current
everything that was
space.
going on. Everything was going on was crazy that
Right.
day.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, but
Have you had any interactions with the police because of this shit?
not really. What happened was one time I got locked up. Me doing what I'm trying to do in my hustle. So I was trying to hustle everything, whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
They ended up locking me up for weed
Mm.
and leaving my drinks alone. They went all through my drinks. Left everything in there. They went through the drinks to see if it was weed in the drinks.
And then left it.
And left the drinks alone. I'm like, wait, I don't need to sell nothing.
Leave it
I just
alone.
need to sell the dope juice.
It's funny you say that because that was my next
That's
question.
the
Like,
reason why I just sold dope juice and that's it. And it made no
shit,
sense
if
to
I'd
sell
have done this,
everything
I
else
wouldn't have had
because
some of the
you can feed shit.
cases. I'd have just sold this shit instead of the crack and the cocaine and the fucking heroin and the
Still
weed.
selling
that
dope.
was
I just sell dope
selling.
juice.
What?
This nigga sold-
But, I mean, listen, everybody has a fucking past,
Yeah.
all right? You know what I'm saying? Alonzo wasn't always, you know what I'm saying, clean cut. You know, it's like everybody has a past. People that know me already know that I went through it, but so I can talk about it now. That time expired. I gave him the time
Is
already.
that right?
You know what I'm saying? But if I'd have known that it was this situation, I'd have did this. I'd have signed on with the motherfucking with that rather than do the.
But it
time
ain't
for
that
other
easy
shit.
as you think it is.
Nah,
Because
it's
at the
not.
same time, you gotta be consistent. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing is consistency. Because you could do this shit one week,
And
you
then,
get tired the next week,
yeah.
And then they'll do it.
or you got a party to go to, this big ass party.
Yeah.
You gotta be the person supplying the people
party.
for the party, and then when they get out for the party, you still gotta be up.
Have them hits.
So that's how I used to do it. I used to work 24 hours. My phone used to be, I sleep on my phone. I used to sleep on my phone
To make sure.
and wake up every time my shit ring. Hell yeah, and keep it moving. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you gotta
So you
do
don't
it.
miss a hit. You can't. And it's funny you say that because I swear to God, you know, I don't want to make the reference, but I got to make the reference. That's exactly how I had to live at that time with the drug shit. Like, it was the same fucking scenario. That fucking phone started blinking. I got to make a move. I couldn't go to the parties. I was in the lobby. So he's on the same shit, just in a different perspective. I'll ask you a question. How many flavors do you have altogether? You know them better.
It's
you know.
it's not. I can't even tell you how many flavors because at the same time I make the flavors, but then I would
Change
somehow P Diddy this shit, remix this
shit.
shit.
Right,
You know,
alter, yeah.
just do anything. Like I bet the Pineapple Express at one time. I had the Pineapple Express. I used to say when I had the 3 drinks alone, I would say the drink got a red bottom. I'll pour like a little red syrup at the bottom. Now I got Pineapple Express with red bottom.
Louboutin.
Cause that's when Louboutins was out
Yeah.
crazy. That's when it came out. Everybody want red bottoms. I said,
See,
bet
the
my
genius-
drink's gonna have red bottoms.
You know what?
That's
the,
hot.
the genius of all of that, though, even those little things, is social media is such a copycat scenario that
It is.
all you have to do is say that, and motherfuckers are gonna want it.
They'll jump on it.
They're gonna jump right on it. You up 1,000 just like that. You up like just for grenadine at the bottom of the no doubt.
And its consistency is what you know.
That's
what
all
I'm
it
saying?
is. That's all it is.
People have been
You
rocking
disappeared though.
consistently
You
for,
did
like,
disappear. You was off the radar for a minute. Now yo,
He was never off the radar. He
Nah, I
was
just got low a little because it was
I thought
getting
they
too.
got
It was
the
getting
boys got you. I was scared for a minute.
shit.
Like they got him. They finally
Nah, at
caught
the
up
same
with him.
time, I have cops to buy for me at the same time. Them
That's-
them
yeah,
niggas, them
it
niggas
is
is
what
cool
it
with
is,
it.
man.
Them
You
cool
not
with it.
gonna
But
stop.
is that As long as there ain't no damn drugs in your shit, that's it, man.
Nah.
That's when niggas be fucking up shit.
Speaking of, I want to ask you a question. Now, I don't know the answer to this. I know that you're in this business, so you'll know. What the fuck? And I know I'm gonna take heat for this shit because I know the answer, but I don't know the answer. What the fuck is lean?
Lean is fucking
Codeine or some shit.
really just codeine. Niggas think it's cool because it's people say that the Futures and the rest of the shit, but that's why most of the older rappers shit on Future because he's promoting cocaine to kids, basically.
Right.
They don't think it's codeine. Codeine is fucking cocaine. That's all it is. It's a liquid form of cocaine.
That's it.
And now you're drinking it, and you're driving, and you're doing everything else. That's why these niggas is acting crazy right now because they don't know what the fuck they doing.
What they on?
What is
They
it?
don't
Though?
know what
is,
the hell-
is it cough syrup?
It's cough syrup, my nigga.
That's it.
Mixed with soda.
Sprite.
Exactly. So now
tried that
everything.
one time.
But that's like
Yeah,
that's
I
like
tried
some-
that.
that's
I
a
tried that.
Texas.
That's
That's a
some
Texas
shit.
shit.
With the fucking wine
That's what it
coolers.
is.
The wine coolers and shit like that. That's what it's doing down there.
But that's the Texas shit. That's not some New York shit. They gonna bring it here now.
I
These
tried
niggas-
that shit one time and fucked
social
myself
media
up.
made it like a big thing to push now, like codeine and everybody want to mix it with dirty Sprite and all the rest of that shit. I think that shit's the dumbest shit because now when you drink that shit, now you can't buy no dope juice. So I don't agree with that shit. Fuck lean. But still,
That nigga said fuck lean.
I don't agree with that shit anyway because now you got the
Dope
kids be able to get that shit and now.
Yeah.
Even though it's expensive, people they find a way to get the money, man. They
Sure.
find a way to try it, and now they like it, and now they fucking dope heads. They dope fiends. But
And
they don't know they
why.
dope. But they don't know they dope fiends at the time.
Yeah.
But when they can't find that lean and they need that high, and that weed ain't doing it,
Yeah.
what do you think is next? Stick to
top.
dope juice, man.
Stick to dope
Dope
juice.
juice.
Dope
No.
juice is official.
And only 21 and over. I do not sell to kids.
That's official.
He's
I shit on
hard.
kids. I
He's
done
calling
somebody came to me with $200, man. And I'm looking at this nigga like, this nigga ain't 21, man.
Passed on it.
Nah, go ahead, cause that nigga could have been a cop at the same time. Man.
Yeah.
Same instance.
Passed
I'm like,
on
you
it.
know
Go ahead.
what?
I'm good. I don't
No
need the
kids,
bread.
man. I don't promote the kids,
Yeah.
and it ain't for kids.
See,
It's
yeah,
not
nah.
for kids.
He has a positive message with his hustle.
It's
ladies
not for
and
kids at
gentlemen.
all.
Don't drink it unless you're 21. And if you really need it, call me. I'll copy for you.
Drink responsible too.
I'm gonna
man.
charge a little overhead.
You
You
know,
know?
charge a little. I'm gonna charge you if it's $10. You gotta pay me $20.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go
But
ahead and I'm gonna keep
I'm
my
gonna make
cut.
sure you get this dope juice.
I'm gonna keep my cut.
And I'm gonna take a little off top.
What's new? What's the newest? All right, so we started quite naturally. We started with the Cyclone, I think it was. Well,
No.
Pineapple Express. was
Pineapple
one.
Express, Red Passion, Ocean and Mist. That was my
Nice.
main shit. But then after a while, I kept seeing people copying my shit, and they started selling the big ass drinks for $20. I'm like, yo,
Like,
if y'all selling the same drinks for $20, if y'all selling this shit for $20, I gotta somehow finagle
compete with the market.
compete with the market. Because at the same time, y'all selling for $20 and y'all selling a lot. So now y'all making more money than me. So now I gotta get somehow get some of y'all money. So now I noticed they started putting fruit in their drinks and shit like that. So I started putting fruit in my
I
drinks
saw that
too.
the blue Caraco lemons.
With lemons,
Nah,
yeah.
that's way out. That's way out. I just start not. It was all top shelf, so I'm thinking like niggas. Basically, I'm thinking like bet. If everybody's smoking pop, if everybody's smoking haze, I'm gonna get haze. But even though you're gonna have haze, you still gotta have the sour. You still gotta have the rest of the shit.
Sure.
But you gotta have moderation. But I'm gonna get haze. I'm gonna have haze.
Mhm.
So I'm selling my drinks at the same time. Everybody's drinking Patron. Patron's like the main shit that everybody wanted. Patron, everybody rapping about. Everybody. So I say, you know what? I gotta make Patron margarita. Fuck it. So Patron margarita, I'm like, damn, what lemonade did everybody drink? Everybody talk about.
Simply.
So I said, fuck it. Let me get Simply Lemonade.
Yeah.
Simply Lemonade only came out with lemonade first. Then after they came out with raspberry.
Raspberry.
And then after raspberry came out with mango. I said, fuck it. I'm using all three.
Mhm.
So that's when I started using the Patron. And then I started to notice people use Henny. Henny a lot. So I'm like, damn, Henny's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna make a Henny collide. I'm gonna make whatever I make with Henny just to get these customers to buy everything else.
Right.
Right.
So I made a Henny Colada. Henny Colada, man, I make about $20. So all y'all niggas saying y'all make Henny Coladas, y'all lying. I make about $20 on a Henny Colada. $20 fucking on Henny Colada. Just so everybody can buy everything else. So y'all niggas say y'all make Henny Coladas lying and lying.
I
My
just
nigga.
swear.
They using Salonat. They using some fake
said
shit. They
y'all
using something, my
lying.
nigga.
I swear to God, no lie on the Quran, yo. When we was at the fucking other building, we was at the Infinity building,
Yeah.
fucking, we would buy them shits, and then we would leave them in the refrigerator, so we didn't have them, you know what I'm saying? And we would walk around. Nobody knew what they were in the building as far as like, remember,
I think it's like
they thought it was like
the coconut.
they thought it was like a fucking
peanut-
workout
peanut-
drink, because
yeah,
you know, because all the
exactly.
fitness shit I'll be on, so they see me walking around drinking this shit. They didn't know what the fuck I was
Yeah,
drinking.
lit work.
They thought it was, I was doing shit at work. And there's a fucking
no.
protein drink. So I walk around drinking this shit in the Infinity Building, you know, niggas suited up and all that shit. They're like, oh, he's in shape. He's in such good shape. You know, got a mouthful of Tic Tacs and a motherfucking Henny Colada. And walk around that shit talking to fucking customers about $55,000-$65,000 trucks. Or whatever. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, yo, buy this truck or suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. So you start whining with that shit, but like that shit was dope. Like when you drop them shit, it's official. Now I see what they got.
Yeah, it's hitting me. Hell yeah.
Alright, we're gonna tuck this little nigga in because he can't hang. You know what I'm saying? This little nigga can't hang. But now I see you got the flavors with the.
Now I had to mix up with the flavors because now I made the strawberry Henny Colada,
Yeah.
pineapple Henny Colada, just throw a little fruit in that shit.
Yeah.
Regular Henny Colada. Now it's pineapple Henny Colada.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
How
You
long
want
does it
something
take you to
different?
make? And like, how much do you make altogether?
They were probably like a mad scientist in his kitchen.
I can't
That
even,
shit
like,
fucking
I
bad.
can't even imagine that shit.
Like when you first start making a drink, this shit of course is slow because now you first drink you making and it's like I measure every bottle.
Yeah.
That's the only difference between me and everybody else. They make batches of shit, so it's not gonna be consistent. It's not gonna be the same as your last batch. So what I do, even if the drink don't taste the same, it's the same exact liquor. That's what people want. They want the same exact liquor.
That's it.
They want the same. They got
Same
drunk
high
today.
every trip.
They want the same exactly. But now weed, see, with weed you ain't gonna get the same weed all the time.
Mm.
With this drink, you might not get the same every time. But I measure every liquor bottle.
So that way it's the
So
same.
now it's always the same in every single bottle. Even the fucking if I mix up with the fucking drinks, it's still gonna be the same about liquor. Everybody care about the liquor.
That's why
That's
they're the
it.
same high.
So it's
That's
always the
what-
same way.
that's
So
what's
when
up.
motherfuckers tell me, oh, I ain't get drunk today. Nigga, how much you ate today? How much you ate yesterday? Or nigga, how much, like, I don't know. This your body, my nigga, I don't know. You drink the same drink, my nigga. It's the same drink. If you bought 2 drinks today, you drink one yesterday, you drink one today, and you get drunk one, I don't know, nigga. It ain't me.
How much did you eat?
But I measure the liquor,
Yeah, like,
nigga.
it's the same.
And liquor is always the same way. Bro. It's not gonna
Product,
change.
it's your own personal shit.
It's not the product, nigga. It's the
It's-
way your
it's
body's
you, man.
responding
It's
to
you.
the product.
That's all it is. That's
How
all
much
it
you
is.
weigh? Did you work out today, nigga?
That is a lot of shit.
Lot of
added to it,
factors that go into it.
Most of the time, niggas don't even eat and they just buy drinks and they just drinking because it's just something to do and they smack like, oh shit, how I get smacked like that? Next day they wake up, eat a whole bunch of breakfast because they smack, drink the same drinking now.
They don't get the same
It ain't the
buzz.
same. Like, damn, it ain't the same, yo. It ain't the same, my nigga. What you do? Nothing. Just measure the liquor and give you the
What
same
did you
exact
do?
drink.
Well, you did something completely different.
What did you
fucked
do?
you fucked around and ate some food, didn't you?
You ruined your high.
That's exactly what it is.
You ruined your high. Look at how much this nigga drank, and this nigga's already on nod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
nah,
drank the same
yo,
amount
nah.
as me.
Did you eat? Nigga, did you eat? What
But
did you eat
this
today?
nigga didn't eat exactly. Nah, exactly. You buy that shit tomorrow. You gonna be like, yo,
Did you
this
eat,
shit
nigga?
the same.
You must start complaining about it. Yo, so you put more in that shit
Today
this time.
I had 2 empanadas. That's it. That's not enough. That's not enough for you.
Then that's why you getting this lit. Don't be mad at him tomorrow when you drink this shit again because you got another one in your fridge. You drink it again, you gonna call and be like, yo, look,
I'm
I
never
get
gonna
fucked
be
up.
mad. Like I feel like how I'm accomplishing my goal. Like I don't buy this shit to not feel the way I feel right now. I'm there a little faster than I anticipated, but that just means that I got more left over. So when I try and mellow it out, I can come back to it like yo.
And get it again.
And I'm based off of what I've done so far. I should have about 2 more trips onto the same bottle to get to right here.
Talk about premise.
Alright,
Tell me
what
what inspired it, what's going on with it, like what's in
My
it.
man hit me on
What I was in it, but like
man
what?
hit me on Instagram. He was like, yo, my cousin got a new drink out. It's premise. He only make a drink with it. I said, cool, no problem. Bring it. I want to taste the new drink anyway.
Yeah.
Shit, I seen everybody in the hood with it. I'm like, what the fuck is it? I see it was expensive as fuck, so anything free, I'm taking that shit. $55 a bottle, I'm taking that. I take that bottle. I took the bottle, made a drink with it. He liked the drink, but then he gave me the darker color one, which is like the VSOP one.
Right.
I made a drink with that. He didn't really like it, but I love this shit. So I gave him back the premise bottle. I made the pink drink with it, and instead of the premise, I put Henny. So that's how I came up with the black cherry Henny.
Right.
It was the same exact shit with the premise. Came with the black cherry Henny, but then I met up with the dude that started the premise, and he was like, he wanted a pink colada. So with the pink colada, I'm like, that sounds good. But I'm like, damn, I got strawberry Henny already. He was like, nah, don't worry about that shit. Use the premise instead. It's already pink. You don't gotta worry about no coloring and nothing. No,
it's already
so don't add no food coloring. Let that shit know. No food coloring in my drinks. You don't gotta worry about. Some niggas drinks, you drink blue drink, now you got shit blue.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that. Ain't none of that here. I heard mad stories with that. Like, yo, if I drink this blue drink, when my shit come out blue, I'm like, what? Like, yo, niggas put food coloring in their drinks.
That's crazy.
I don't do none of that. Like, I don't do none of that shit. But still. So I made the pink colada, which is the same as the Henny colada. Just used the premise instead. Came out the same. Came out good. That's a little bit sweeter. It's still cognac at the same time. So
that's dope.
That's how I came
that
with the premise.
tomorrow. Like they don't know. That's
right there.
That's
shit.
Gelonzo's right there.
That's
shit.
dope.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
That's
the first one.
Yeah, we gonna have a good time drinking that.
You know, that was for the kid. You know what I'm saying? So this is the last creation so far. Like this is the most.
Yeah, that's the last one right there. I was making that just for my man Joe, and that's the dude that started the premise. And
shout out to Joe.
So he could
shout out to premise.
So he could promote it how he wanted to promote it. But
yeah.
The main shit, I stick to what everybody drink.
Yeah.
Unless everybody jump on premise, I ain't a follower. But I'm just gonna sell what everybody want, man.
Yeah.
And that's all it is.
Supply and demand.
That's all it is. And people asking to use Jose Cuervo. No, motherfucker. If everybody drinking Patron, why I'm using Jose Cuervo?
To waste your fucking breath.
If everybody drinking Patron, why I'm buying 1800? Even though 1800 got a cool flavor, it's coconut. That's alright. I'm gonna use Patron. I'm gonna make a coconut flavor.
Right.
Simple as that.
Let me ask you a question. So the holidays are coming. Do you have any holiday specials? Are you doing any specials?
Holiday special, the holiday drink, not holiday special. I used to have specials on Mondays and Thursdays.
No more specials.
It's only Mondays and Thursdays.
Well,
only
Thursday's
on Mondays and
Christmas
Thursdays. It's cool, but it ain't Christmas. If it was Christmas on Thursday, you don't get no deal, my nigga. Like Thanksgiving drop on Thursday every year. Niggas be trying to press their luck every year. Like, nigga, you better order this on Wednesday. Because on Thursday gonna be busy.
It's gonna be
and you're not gonna get no deal, bro.
Never.
Just get it on Monday. I tell you right, get it on Monday. Get it on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Now this shit drop on Monday, you ain't getting it on Monday. Now, regular prices.
Yeah.
It's supply and demand, just like everything else, man.
What's the Christmas special? I mean, Christmas flavors. You said you got
something coming out. I know.
Unfortunately, that was the last bottle of premise right there. I made 7 bottles. I made 7 bottles of premise, and that's it. That was a Christmas special. But it's the same. Yeah, the menu is basically the same, but it changes up. It's what you see on the page every day. Cause I can't.
Shout out your page real quick.
It's called Dope Juices at DOPE Juices. JUIS. I mean JUCES.
Too much.
That's for these motherfuckers that can't spell it at the same time.
Actually,
DOPE
Juices, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to throw the fucking sign up on
Instagram. On Instagram.
Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the Robert Gelonzo page. You're gonna see a heavy dose of promotion. You know what I'm saying, for the guards. You know, we're gonna definitely shout it out. We're gonna keep, popping off and making sure.
Are you on Twitter?
She back there showing. Oh God!
Nah. I had a Twitter and shit, but I canceled the Twitter. I had a Facebook. I canceled the Facebook.
Yeah. So the Instagram is the way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out exactly. Go to the Instagram page. Like I said, we're gonna post it on the RB and JZO page, so you'll see that.
Look, this nigga,
a lot of cross promotion.
She's lit.
You know what I'm saying? She
drank that shit. She lit.
She drank too fast. She drank too fast. That's what I mean.
Grab that bottle.
That should be right though.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what happens. This is what happens.
She back there Millie rocking.
We put the manager on the Henny Colada, and she's behind the cameras making Millie rocking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is done. She can't have any more.
Pass that back.
You know what I'm saying?
Run that right back.
But yeah, yo, this has been definitely a dope episode. That shit is hilarious. He took this shit and fucking pioneered this shit into a fucking business, and now it's gonna get even worse. Yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna get even worse.
Eventually, somebody's gonna give you. You gonna find somebody that says, "Listen, use my bottles and put your drinks in that
put your
shit.
drink in that."
And that's
what it should be.
But like niggas be trying. I've seen people take a whole page of my shit, take a whole whole list of all the pictures and shit. Like,
Yeah.
put it on their page and say they got the drink.
And say it's their shit.
Yeah, it's like,
You're gonna see that.
at the same time, it's like, go ahead, bro.
That's
But
a
at the
form.
same time, when they buy that shit,
That's flattery. When they buy it, they know it ain't
like,
the
what
same
the fuck?
shit.
This ain't what I seen. This
You know
ain't
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
shit you promoting, my nigga.
Right.
You know
But
what
on
I'm
your
saying?
pictures, just put your name.
Shout out to Uptown Flavors.
Mm.
That's one of the niggas right there.
Mm.
Yeah,
Uptown Flavor,
Yeah.
stop that bullshit, nigga.
Stop.
Man.
Stop riding cock.
You are not from Queens,
That's the
nigga.
sad shit.
You are not a Queens
That's the
nigga.
sad shit. He's a promoter in Queens from Uptown. He must have seen shit somewhere and I ain't delivered to him somewhere. Must have got mad and he come out with his own shit.
Yeah.
Some nasty shit, but hey. it is what it
It's
is.
just some nasty
Nah, I'm
shit.
telling you, it's some nasty shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, if you promote my pictures
Yeah.
with your drinks, it's some
Then
nasty
clearly-
shit. Obviously, so-
Clearly, you trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get hot off of what you already established. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you a question.
Working.
Do you, and probably one of the 10 crack commandments, but what's your favorite drink that you make? If you
favorite drink
drink
that I
it,
drink is the Patron shit. The Patron, the
Yeah.
raspberry Patron to be specific.
I knew I
that
should have ordered that shit.
That
Hey,
shit-
that's
that
all
shit
right.
and we
don't
did.
taste-
I did.
I
That shit
Damn
don't
sure
taste
did.
like.
Yo.
It don't taste like. It tastes like the fucking Simply Lemonade. It
Yeah.
don't taste the way I mix the shit in.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. I tell y'all what I mix it. I mix it with the Citronge and silver. That's why I see the Citronge bottles. I don't use straight Citronge bottles to let y'all niggas know. Cause that shit too damn
You
cheap.
give it
'cause
away a little
now,
bit, and
cause
y'all
now if
still
I use
never
if I
catch up.
use straight Citronge, that shit is too cheap. It's a cheap liquor. Now
Yeah.
everybody can make it. So now I use the silver plus Citronge. That's why you see the Citronge bottles. So no, I don't use straight Citronge, and no, I don't use straight silver. I mix some shit
It's a blend.
to stretch it.
Yo, and you know what's
But
crazy?
still,
That's how you
Patron.
know. That's how you know that he's the best and what the fuck he does. He's sharing the secrets, you bum ass niggas, and y'all still not gonna be able to
They
catch
still-
up
they
with
still
That's
not
him.
gonna
crazy
do it. They
shit.
still not
He's
gonna do it.
sharing the secrets with
He's
y'all.
giving you guys the instant
Not
test.
gonna
You
catch
It's
still
up.
like,
feel
like I'm
it.
sharing. I sell the shit in a Citronge bottle. I sell the shit in a silver
So you
bottle.
know what's happening. And y'all still not gonna be able to catch up. You know why? Because Queens gets the money, niggas.
Long
That's
time
why.
out. Fact.
Long
Please
time
be
no
understanding
cash.
that. Queens gets the fucking money.
But the
Dope
reason-
juices is on top, nigga.
Queens get the money, but the reason I hustle like this because I'm from Brooklyn, man. The reason I hustle like this because I'm from Brooklyn is like, yo,
And once again, Brooklyn
because I came
shows
from,
But he's
up.
because I came,
But he lives in
the borough.
and he's been in
I used to sell the rest of that shit, but
You might-
I used to stand outside all day on the corner. I mean, I don't know, but when I just come to Queens, everybody work through phones, but in Brooklyn, you go back to Brooklyn, everybody's still on the corner. You be like, yo, this shit is like the A's over here. That's why you have to get
So
get
he came
accustomed.
to Queens,
You gotta get accustomed to it, but then
got
you gotta
phones, and blew up.
you gotta get accustomed to it. But at the same time, you still gotta move. Like I'm in Brooklyn because at the same time, there's no sitting back.
At the
You
same
sit
time,
back.
you gotta think Brooklyn Queens is all day. That's a connection all day. That's
is,
what
it
Don't
is.
say that in Brooklyn. You can only get in Brooklyn. You can say that in Queens and Brooklyn niggas may agree. But if you say that in Brooklyn, niggas be like, nah, B.
Nah, we different. Two different breeds. So when I first came to Queens,
Brooklyn, son.
I was on some real reckless shit like fuck Queens, fuck Queens. I was in school by myself.
One of my
Fuck
best
Queens.
homies, Ray.
Fuck Queens, and I'm getting jumped that same week. And I'm like, I bet y'all give it up too. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna be cool with everybody. You know what? It's like religions at the same time. I'm like, I can't be a Christian. I can't be Catholic. I can't be Muslim. I can't be everything because at the same time I agree with some shit of everybody. Cause I could say a whole bunch of shit about Muslims. I could say a whole bunch of shit about Christians. Cause they're contradicting themselves all day long.
every day.
But I agree with some shit here. I agree with some shit here. I wouldn't call myself the atheist because at the same time I believe in God, but I don't follow nobody.
Right.
At the end of the day,
You know
and that's
what
the
I'm
same shit with Brooklyn and Queens.
Queens.
That's it. That's all it is. You act this way.
You've
You act
been
this
out
way.
here for a long
But everybody
time.
the same. Everybody the same at the
Yeah.
same end of the day. It's just that you got to get to know the people. But when I came out of Queens, I was reckless. Like Brooklyn, fuck this. Da, 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 da. But that's why Brooklyn is not Queens get the money. It's not Brooklyn get the money because I used to live across the street. You don't fuck with the nigga across the street because he's not from your building.
Right.
But in Queens, everybody get together. But that's
Getting bread.
the bad thing too. It's a good and bad thing.
It's a gift and a curse. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Queens
Because
is
everybody
Queens.
get together, they enemies,
You gotta every borough
but they friends
has-
at the same time. It's like
every
That's the weird shit. That I agree with you 100%.
So that's
every
why
borough is known for has their own unique shit. The one thing I always give Brooklyn, out of all five
you know
boroughs,
your enemy.
You know them niggas, they don't front. I ain't-
Brooklyn,
that I give 'em.
Brooklyn is the hardest repping borough out of them all. But Queens to me, like this is we
It's
are
money. It's getting
we are
money.
money. We've been a money
borough.
borough all
It
day
is.
long.
That's
Like
what it is.
it's all about money. We ain't going.
You
We
ain't
ain't gonna stop another
Yeah,
nigga
for
from getting money.
exactly.
Like
So you
we gonna, you
everybody
get money, we
money.
want to get money with.
Everybody
How
get
can
money
I
together.
make my money work with your money? That's how, you know, that's the Queen's thing. That's, you know,
And clearly, you know what I'm saying, the connection is there, you know, like, because it's
The energy's kinetic.
He clearly ain't going to stop, and RB and Jason ain't going to stop. So
and
he's
I
just
won't
gonna
keep drinking
getting
alcohol.
better.
So
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
until I wake up one day and decide that I'm not drinking no more, he's gonna get paid.
So he's always gonna have a job fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a brief break, you know what I'm saying, to take a second, you know what I'm saying, take a couple more, you know, swallows this motherfucking Pineapple Express, you know, and talk a little bit. We'll be right back. RB and J-Zo. Stay in.
Much on my mind right now. I'm on the grind right now. Looking for me, sucker, then I need to be found right now. I got my 9 right now. Bitch, I blow your mind right now.
Table right
She
now.
want that premise. That's what she want.
Nobody, nigga, this premise comes home with the kid. That's got, you know
It
what
go
I'm saying?
right.
I got the
It go.
guards
It go.
now.
It go right with the collider.
You know,
I'm telling her.
I got the pistols
Yeah,
ready.
Miss Manager.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
go right, it go right with the collider. So I can let me know how it tastes before you nigga try to take it home and drink it and stuff. You know what I mean? I want everybody to let me know. So, but
Welcome back to the
Jump right in.
Alonzo show. We having way too much motherfucking fun, and the reason we having way too much motherfucking fun
So I'm
is
drinking
because,
Pineapple Express, man.
because I banged the Pineapple
I'm halfway
Express.
through there and I'm almost home.
He eased through a Pineapple Express. You know what I'm saying? Chinky eyes and breezed through a fucking Henny Colada. This shit is turned into a whole fucking alcoholic epidemic right now. And with the person behind this, all of this fucking fuckery is Dope Juices, who's in the building. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what we're gonna do is we just real quickly we're gonna get into the menu, the Dope Juices menu of what's popping right now. You
There
can
are
see
no
it.
deals, man. Mondays and Thursdays only.
That's it. And
I
you
have regular
you
prices,
don't
man.
understand that shit.
You can go right to the page at dopejuices.com, and that's DOPE juices, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Simple as that. You missing the fucking S up with the C. Fuck that shit.
To make it
Juices,
easy
that's
for
it.
everybody.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying? But
And if
yeah,
you don't have
what's the-
Instagram, my fault. If you have Instagram, you can easily put in Instagram.com/dopejuices.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easy way for all motherfuckers that try to hide from the cops and everything. They don't have Instagram. If y'all just want to go on the website, I hope the niggas got a phone, not just a trap phone. But at the same time, the menu, I base the menu off like what I usually make or just what I usually sell.
Right.
So I start off with the fish bowls.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same prices, which is half gallon, which is the same as a Ciroc bottle, Henny bottle. Shit,
Effing bottle.
Yeah, the Ciroc bottle. I got the
Effing
Henny
bottle.
bottle. I got the extra large Patron bottle, and then switch off to the small Patron bottle, which is in the Citronge bottle. I told y'all I mixed that before. And then from that, I got the special drinks, which is Cyclone, which is
That's my shit.
the original
That's my
red,
shit.
blue, and the yellow mixed together. And
Shut
then
up.
I have the Firecracker, which is the red, and then Patron lemonade in the middle, and then the blue at the bottom.
Mm.
And then I have the $15 drink, what I was explaining earlier, which is the Red Passion, Oceanic Mist, Pineapple Express. And then I added another one, which is with 5 rums in it, which is Long Island Iced Tea.
Mm.
I wanted to make
You
Long
got
Iced
Long
Tea,
Iced
but not today. I don't have no Long Iced Tea today.
Okay.
But what I do with the Long Iced Tea, instead of making it with a whole bunch of liquor and shit, what I do was I find these rums that I mix it with. I know Long Iced Tea is usually made with 5 different liquors and shit.
Right.
But what I did, I used 5 different rums, and I used regular fresh iced tea that you make from the stove.
Got you.
Mix that shit up, and that's my Long Island Iced Tea. That's why I don't taste like nobody else shit.
That shit's official.
Nobody
I mean,
else shit. I
That's a
make
frozen joint?
frozen joint, just like it come in that same cup.
Ooh, I should
I
have
make that with regular tea. I make that with regular tea. So
Yeah.
so it's regular iced tea rather than
That's
mix your Long Island
official,
iced tea with
nigga.
just all liquor and that
That's
shit.
tomorrow's hit.
Some
That's
word.
tomorrow's
So that's
hit.
what I do.
Yeah,
And then I have the $10 drinks.
I gotta do. Don't do me dirty, man. I'm gonna have a Christmas. I'm gonna call you, man. My Christmas, but I guess I gotta call you on Wednesday.
Just let-
'cause
yeah,
you're gonna be
just let-
busy
yeah,
on
cause
Thursday.
cause these motherfuckers all call on Thursday like, yo, bro, you know you live in the furthest part of Bronx. I'm not coming over there and I gotta go
Thursday
back to
night,
Oh, so
Queens.
you? Oh yeah, let the people know. What is your jurisdiction? Are you every week? If they got the bread, you there?
Well, nah, he's got now.
Nah,
I was
but
just talking to him
I gotta
on the
fit-
12th time. He's got somebody in every borough now, so we're good.
Yeah, I have everybody in borough, so it's easier to move around. So it ain't only me now.
It's not just him.
So
You know
now,
what I'm saying?
but I didn't finish with the menu. I ain't finished.
Oh, I'm
with the
sorry.
menu.
No, hold on, hold
Alright, so
on.
I have the Patron drink,
Hold
I have
on.
the lemonade, the mango, the raspberry Patron, and then I got strawberry Cocoloso, which is Ciroc. So I gotta gotta sell to everybody. I got people that drink Patron, they don't drink Ciroc. So now I gotta make Ciroc. So I had the strawberry Cocoloso. I got cherry berry. I used to have the cherry amaretto sour. That was my #1 top seller. But then Ciroc ended up stopped selling amaretto. So that just fucked up a lot of shit, man. That fucked up a lot of customers.
Yeah.
But then I got
you should have came. They actually had a liquor spot that was selling those bottles.
In my hood too.
Nah,
the big joints for $10 a pop.
I bought all them shit. I bought a whole batch of that shit. I went to Rockaway. I went to Rockaway and bought that shit. Yeah. They sell shit for $12.
Yo.
But I bought boxes, so they sold for $6. So it wasn't even. But I sold all that shit. That shit gone already. And now everybody have leftovers. It's still $45. I'm not buying the $45 when you sold me $6 a bottle.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. You can still do it. You can mix it up. I'll tell you how to mix it. You can look at it, it's exclusive. Look at that.
I'll show you the
You
menu.
can buy the amaretto sour, throw a little sour mix in it, throw a little cherry mix. That's it.
He's giving the game
Simple
away,
shit.
niggas.
Once again,
For you
try to
bum
sit
ass
down.
niggas,
That's
y'all
it.
get
Y'all
y'all
still
juice
ain't
in.
gonna
Unless y'all gonna spend $45 on a liter,
Y'all won't figure
y'all
it
can
out.
have it.
Y'all won't figure it out. Y'all might as well just stop.
Then I
Y'all
got the
niggas is not
Ciroc,
gonna
but
figure
then I
it
got
out.
the Henny Colada for the Henny drinkers, black cherry Henny. And then I had a new drink that was moving a little, but it was too close to the Pineapple Express, so I had to stop it. Which is pineapple Henny. It was pineapple and Henny Colada. That's it. Just simple shit.
Black.
That everybody like. Freeze it.
Any
Boom.
ideas for something
And then
new? You got something in the works?
Anything new? Just make a new drink. I turn that Pineapple Express to the Strawberry Pineapple Express. New drink.
I need
There you
that.
Turn your Oceanic Mist to a Cherry Oceanic Mist. There you
I'm
go.
gonna need that on Wednesday. I want a
That's
strawberry
it.
pineapple express. I would love a strawberry.
I just
pineapple
switch
express.
up drinks like that.
So
bro.
I want that right now.
A strawberry
Can I put a
pineapple
pre-order in for a strawberry pineapple express?
Of course.
That's what I'm gonna
But
do.
now it's only gonna be in a simply bottle. It ain't gonna be in that
I'm fine.
little cup.
I'm gonna take them out.
That's it.
That it only makes sense for me to get it in bulk at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna waste your time. You make one little no. I need make it worth your time, worth making it. I'm with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just so happens he's got a little bit of money. You know
Just,
what I'm saying?
it's holiday season, man.
What I happen
you
to
know?
do, I just keep everything the same basically. Because if you see anything in this cup, anything in the $15 cup, it's all $15. You see anything in a simply bottle, no matter what kind of liquor, it could be a new liquor, that's $100.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna sell it in that same bottle. Everything in the simply bottle is $40. It's all about consistency. I be trying to let people know.
Tell us nigga
That's
that
all it is. It's all about consistency. If you're gonna wear glasses every show, you're gonna wear glasses every show.
That's
You
where
can't take
Every
glasses.
fucking show.
Can't take your glasses off now, man.
I can. It's too late.
I feel like wearing my
Motherfucker don't even think
glasses
he got
now.
eyes. Like,
I done did 50 fucking shows already
I
with
go
these
to, I
shits
go to
on.
the YouTube page and I read the comments.
That's
Niggas
what I
be
know,
asking
that
me
shit,
like,
nah.
that nigga got the Fetty Wap.
They
I'm
like, what's
nah.
wrong with
Nigga
the
got the
nigga's
Fetty Wap.
eyes?
You got the
That
Fetty
nigga, I
Wap.
like his eyes. He's actually got beautiful eyes. They're blue.
And it's funny because
we'll
like,
never know.
like off camera, she was looking like there's blood. You know, I was telling you,
The
there's
nigga's
blood
got
on my
eyes
eye.
like Riddick.
And no,
Oh,
but there's
Damn.
blood all in my eye. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, too much of that Henny Colada. Fucked everything up.
Lava
You know what I'm
lamp.
saying? Lava lamp goes.
That's my shit.
broke
right
my
there.
shit
You know what
up.
I'm saying?
Fucked
Yeah.
up my feng shui.
Yeah, destroying the motherfucking man cave.
In my fucking home. This is my home. Check your eyes. This
Once
my-
again,
this is
once
my-
again.
this is
He
my
said that shit about
fucking
4
home.
times,
What you
4 or
doing?
5 times. Let y'all know. This is his home, y'all. This is his studio.
home.
This is his shit.
This ain't like somebody's
This
fucking.
is his casa.
This is exactly, man. This is my dojo.
What happened to Soup Casa? Casa, what happened to all that
Only
shit?
me, Casa. Only though.
This nigga's casa. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she's fucking up the chi in my dojo. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga is karate stance and
Nigga
shit.
done broke.
But yo, listen.
The nigga done broke.
Nigga,
I got a bigger red one for you, okay?
I
I get
say,
it.
Nigga,
Ladies
seize
and
all
gentlemen,
day.
yo,
Seize all day,
I got
man.
the same
Bop
one.
the big bookies, man. Yeah.
Big bookies.
It's not broke.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Robert and the motherfucking Jalonzo show. We were blessed with motherfucking greatness because Dope Juices came through here and he hit us with a lot of information. For
got me
all
the
y'all
job.
who never had the opportunity to experience any of this motherfucking beautiful alcohol fucking designs and the culture that's
It's
going
an
through.
alcoholic adventure.
It's fucking dope, man. Clearly. So any of y'all who never had the opportunity, man, go to Dope Juices on Instagram And you know what I'm saying, and reach out, man. He's not playing, man. He's fucking making this shit happen, man. 5 boroughs. There's
If you
somebody
got you a
in
little
every
body
borough.
and you don't know how to break the ice, dope juice.
Yeah, man. Yo, these bitches is fucking off this shit too, man. I
At the
want to talk
same
about
time, gotta be 21 and over, and you
Yeah.
gotta have a little change in your pocket because I'm not coming to you for $10.
that. Nah, you got
Sorry,
some
man.
bread. Like you,
I got minimums for every borough.
that's period.
So you can
can
look
see
that
it's on
up.
the
You can
page,
look that
too.
up. That's
I
on the
swear to God,
page
it's got it
too.
up there. And that
So
shit makes
yeah,
sense.
so
You know what
dope
I'm
juice
saying?
ain't for everybody. You can drink nutcrackers for everybody, not dope juices.
Nah, yo, Staten Island,
Right.
y'all gotta pay $175 for me to come out there.
I don't go to Staten Island. Keep dumping shit.
Yo,
I ain't paying that toll both ways,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
If you
We
gonna
ain't
pay
got
my
this-
toll and throw extra
there's
$100,
no one out
I
there.
probably go to Staten. I probably.
There's no one in Staten Island that y'all can fuck with the dope juices, niggas.
Y'all better cross that bridge. I'll meet you right there.
Come through in BK.
Meet
Come
you
right through.
there, BK.
Stay clean, man.
Stay up, baby.